Hello everyone! I'm going to show you an incredible trick to restore old rusty tools that you might have forgotten about in your shed. I'll show you how to bring them back to life, sharper and more effective than ever before. You know those rusty old pruning shears, barely able to cut a leaf? I'll demonstrate just how dull these old pruning shears are. You can see as I try to cut this small branch, the blades are so corroded and blunt that they just chew through the branch rather than making a clean cut. It's really struggling. To further illustrate the poor condition, I'll try cutting a piece of paper. As you can observe, it tears the paper rather than slicing it cleanly, confirming these shears are practically unusable in their current state. They're heavily oxidized, which is the primary reason for their poor performance. We need to tackle this rust first. To start our rust removal process, I'm preparing a simple electrolysis setup. I'm taking a red electrical wire, stripping a small section of its insulation, and then attaching it securely to an alligator clip. This will be our positive electrode. Next, I'll do the same for the blue wire, stripping the end and attaching it to another alligator clip. This will serve as our negative electrode for the electrolysis. Leave a comment and let me know which country you are watching from. It's great that we can connect and chat from all over the world. Now, I will connect the other end of the red wire to the rusted handle of the pruning shears, making sure of a good contact. Next, I will connect the other end of the blue wire to a bolt, completing the circuit for the electrolysis device. I'm now pouring clean water into a plastic container. This will be the base for our electrolysis solution. To make the water conductive for our electrolysis, I'm adding a few spoonfuls of salt and stirring it until it's fully dissolved. The salt creates an electrolyte, allowing electricity to flow through the water and start the rust removal. If you find this video interesting, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any interesting ideas coming soon. I'm now placing the shears into the saltwater bath, ensuring they are fully submerged. Then, I'll connect the red alligator clip to the positive terminal of a 12V motorcycle battery and the blue clip to the negative terminal. You'll immediately start to see the magic happen as bubbles form and the rust begins to lift. Observe closely. You can see the water changing color as the electrolysis process works its wonders. The electric current is breaking down the rust, pulling it away from the metal surfaces of the shears. It's a bit slow but very effective. While our shears are soaking, I'm going to prepare my drill for some serious polishing. I'm inserting a wooden dowel into the chuck and securing it tightly. Then, I'm wrapping some electrical tape around the chuck to give a better surface for our sanding attachment. Now, I'm taking a piece of sandpaper and wrapping it around the tape-covered chuck. I'll mark it to the correct size and then cut it precisely. This will create a temporary sanding drum for my drill, perfect for reaching all those tight spots and getting a uniform finish. I'll remove the tape and wrap the cut sandpaper directly onto the chuck, securing it to create a rough sanding tool. After a good while in the salt bath, I'm carefully taking the shears out. You can see the water has turned a murky green, indicating the rust has been pulled into the solution. The shears are much cleaner, but still have some residue and need further attention. To help loosen any remaining grime and protect against new rust, I'm giving the shears a generous spray with WD-40. This penetrates and lubricates, making the next steps easier. Now for a thorough cleaning, I'm completely disassembling the shears. Taking them apart allows me to clean and polish each component individually, ensuring every bit of rust and debris is removed for optimal performance. I'm applying more WD-40 to all the disassembled parts. This step is crucial because it helps to break down any stubborn rust that the electrolysis might not have completely removed and prepares the surface for sanding. With the parts well lubricated, I'm now manually sanding each piece with sandpaper. This removes the remaining surface rust and smooths out any imperfections, getting us closer to a shiny like new finish. After sanding, it's time to rinse off all the sanding dust and debris. I'll pour some clean water over the parts and then wipe them thoroughly with a cloth to ensure they are completely clean before the next step. Using a soft purple cloth, I'm wiping each part to meticulously clean away any remaining dirt. To enhance the shine of the sanding drum, I'm spraying water on it. This helps the sandpaper run smoothly and prevents it from overheating or getting clogged, giving us a much better finish on the blades. Using the drill with my sanding attachment, I'm carefully polishing the larger blade of the shears. The rotating sandpaper quickly removes any remaining marks and gives the blade a uniform sharp edge. You can see the metal gleaming already. I will repeat the process of polishing the small scissor blades on the sandpaper drum, making sure to polish all edges to achieve the best results. To achieve an even better finish, I'm applying a green polishing compound to the wooden block at the end of the drill. This step will polish the metal to a mirror-like shine, which is essential for both appearance and performance. I'm polishing the small scissor blades on a block of wood that has been polished. Now I move on to the larger blade, polishing it with the green compound on the drill. This detailed work ensures both blades are equally sharp and smooth, ready for precise cutting. Finally, I'm wiping the handles and all the other small metal parts with a cloth, making sure every part of the scissors is clean. Attention to detail really makes a difference here. I'm carefully putting all the pieces back together, making sure everything aligns perfectly. The shears are looking incredibly shiny and completely revitalized. To ensure smooth operation and long-lasting protection, I'm giving the reassembled shears a final spray with WD-40, especially on the pivot points. See how easily they open and close now. They feel incredibly sturdy and sharp. From rusty and dull to shiny and incredibly sharp, this old pruning shear is now cutting branches with ease and precision, just like new. If you enjoyed seeing these rusty shears come back to life, please give this video a big thumbs up, share it with your friends, and leave a comment below telling me what other old tools you'd like to see me restore. Don't forget to subscribe for more fantastic DIY ideas. Thank you for watching,